Mom, don't let him go. Go after him. You can't let this happen.
I'm sorry, Jamie, I can't do that.
But you have to. It's the only way you're going to save your marriage.
Jamie, at this point, the marriage is not worth saving.
Was I talking to you?
Jamie, listen to me. That's the way it is, or can't you understand?
No, I can't. All I can see is that my mother and father are walking away from each other, and no one's doing a thing to stop them.
I'm terribly sorry, Jamie. You're just going to have to understand.
No, I can't understand. Why are you letting this happen, Mom?
Because he's forced me, Jamie, and now I love Mitch, just the way you love Cecile.
No, this is different.
I don't see how it's any different.
When I married Cecile, I didn't break up an entire family in the process.
It's going to be all right. It's
No, it
going
isn't.
to be all right. Are you all right? Can I get you something?
No.
Sit down. Talk to me. Just share with me what you're feeling.
How's he doing?
Not good, Sandy. He's still burning up.
Well, give the medication a chance. The doctor said it'd take a day or so. He'll be okay by then.
Well, I believe what I see. And what I see lying here is a very sick person.
Oh, come on, Blaine. Take it easy. Doctor also gave him something to sleep. He'll be better soon.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, so do I.
So, what's the going rate for medical consultations these days?
You're talking about Dr. Albert?
Yeah. How much do they charge for coming over here?
Oh, the regular fee.
Which is what?
The regular fee for special house calls.
And what is that figure, Sandy?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah.
Okay, let's add it up. $50 for the doctoring, $20 for the medication, $30 for the travel time, plus $900.
$900 for what?
It's the going rate for silence.
And now, the continuing story of Another World.
Will you talk to me? It's the only way you're going to start to be able to deal with this.
It's true.
What is?
What Jamie said.
Jamie says lots of things.
He said I was destroying a family.
Jamie was being emotional.
Yes, well, it's emotional, but it's true. I'm tearing the family apart.
Do you want to change your mind?
No, that's not what I mean.
Good.
I love you. I'm just going to have to face the consequences of this love.
You're strong.
Oh, I hope you're right. I'm going to need all the strength I can get.
Talk to me.
I just wish I didn't have to hurt so many people. People I care so much about.
Come on, I wish that there was something that I could do to make it better, but I'm sorry there's not.
No. I've just got to deal with this myself.
There's nothing I can do.
No? I just think I need to be alone for a while, okay?
I don't want to leave you here and not be able to help you.
If you're here for me once I sort everything out, that'll be big enough help.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I just need some time. I need to break off with this life before I can possibly start a life with you. You just have to understand.
All right. If I go, I'm going to come back. There's no way that I'm going to leave and stay away.
I don't want you to stay away. I just need some time, all right?
All right. You're going to be all right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'll leave, but I'll be back.
Okay.
Sandy?
Yeah.
How much money do we have left after paying the doctor bills?
I'll let you know when we have to start counting pennies. Till then, I can handle it.
Where did you get the money anyway?
Like I said, Blaine, I can handle it.
Where did you get it?
Blaine, don't worry about it, okay? If you want something to worry about, there are more important things.
Like what?
Well, I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten about Jordan Scott. I doubt that he's forgotten about us either, unfortunately.
Don't you think we're safe here?
For the time being, yeah, I guess.
You don't sound very convinced.
Well, it's just you never can tell with these people. You know, they're like snakes in the grass. I mean, you never know they're there until it's too late.
Then you do think they're going to find us?
I've just got a pessimistic nature when it comes to people like Jordan Scott.
Sandy, I'm really sorry I got you involved in this.
No, you didn't get me involved.
Yes, I did, if I hadn't made that phone call.
No. Blaine, I only wish it was you.
What do you mean?
Well, I just mean that I already was involved. It just took something like this to make me realize it again.
But all this time you...
No, come on, no buts. Look, we're all pretty beat. Let's try and get some sleep.
Sandy, Jerry looks worse.
Well, you got to give him a little time to get better, Blaine. And if he doesn't, there are lots of free clinics around here.
Jerry?
Oh, what?
How are you feeling?
I think I'm better.
Good. Just rest now, okay?
Yeah.
Blaine, he's going to be okay. What do you say we try and get some sleep, all of us? I'll take the couch.
Sandy, listen, I think there's something you better understand about Jerry.
Oh, no explanations, okay? At least not tonight. Let's just see if we can find an extra pillow and a blanket, all right? Same thing? Right.
Hi there, handsome.
Why?
Oh, come on. You're supposed to say, hi there, beautiful.
Hi there, beautiful.
I don't know. Somehow I get the feeling that your heart wasn't in that one.
I guess it wasn't. Listen, it's not you. It's, like...
You're getting to be a regular customer here.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, what does your new bride think about all that?
I don't know.
Do you mind if somebody who doesn't know you real well asks another question?
Why not?
Something bothering you?
Bothering me? Well, nothing a little forgetting won't take care of. Bartender, another one of these, please.
What are you looking at?
You.
Okay. Why are you looking at me the way you're looking at me?
I'm looking at you the way I'm looking at you. Because I'm trying to figure out if it's true.
If what's true?
The theory.
Which one?
The theory that says that all mothers-to-be are more beautiful.
And what conclusion did you reach, Dr. Holloway?
I've reached the conclusion that you are the perfect specimen to prove the theory to be true. Right now, Marianne, you are the most beautiful woman in the world. This is going to be terrific.
What is?
Well, spending the rest of our lives like this. Oh, which reminds me, we have to make some plans.
What kind of plans?
About the wedding? We're still getting married, aren't we?
Well, sure. I mean, if you still want to.
Of course I do. What, do you think I'm crazy?
What has that got to do with
Well, I'd have to be to pass up an opportunity like this.
Oh, you view me as an opportunity.
You better believe it. It's not every day a guy that gets to marry the likes of you.
You know, you're really too good for me, Rick.
As long as I'm good enough to be your husband, that's as good as I need to be.
Well, you are. And more.
Well, then I guess we're going to have a wedding, huh?
I really hadn't thought about that part.
You must have crossed your mind sometime.
I figured we'd just go to a justice of the peace or something.
I see.
Well, I mean, it all sounds so complicated.
It can be fun, too, you know. I thought you were going to want to do it upright. A big wedding, you know. A reception, the whole bed.
You did?
Yeah. And besides, you've got a big family in Bay City. You think they're going to let you get away? Sneaking away and getting married?
They probably would love me to have a big wedding.
And your Aunt Liz will probably disown you if you don't let her give you some parties or something. So listen, when are we going to have it?
I don't know.
Well, taking everything into consideration, I thought that we should have it very soon. So how does the middle of May sound to you?
Well, that's not very far away.
Well, we've got someone else to think about, you know.
What do you mean?
Tell me you've forgotten already.
I'm not following you, Rick.
Well, I mean, I suppose they do make maternity wedding gowns.
All right.
That's what you want to wear.
But mid-May is really soon.
Well, I mean, all right. Then you set the date. When?
Marianne, can I come in?
How are you, Jamie?
What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing, but I guess it's unnecessary.
Well, then I don't have to answer you, do I?
Excuse me a minute.
Why don't you get out of here and go home?
Maybe that's none of your business,
I
eh?
just made it my business. Why don't you get out of here and go home?
Tell me, Mitch, why this sudden concern for my well-being?
Well, you ought to call your mother, too, when you get...
My mother?
Come on, Jamie,
I don't
get
think
out of
so.
here. Why don't you just go?
Why are you with my mother? I mean, after that last scene I just witnessed, I would have thought nothing could tear you two apart.
I think she wants some time alone.
Yeah, well, maybe that's what we both need, huh?
Hello, Jason. How's the neighborhood? I thought I'd drop by.
The place is looking good, isn't it?
Yeah, you got a nice crowd in here, too.
Yeah, every night. You know, we owe a lot of thanks to Melissa for that, you know.
So you say. Listen, while I'm here, I want to ask you a question about Melissa.
What is it?
Well, you know I'm looking for Blaine.
Yeah, I know that.
When Blaine was working here with Melissa, they got pretty close.
They were friends?
Oh, good friends. So I thought maybe Melissa knows where she is.
No, I don't think so, Jordan. She would have said something to me about it if she knew anything.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. But I'll talk to Melissa about it, just to double check if it'll make you feel better.
Yeah, would you do that? Because if I find out that somebody's been holding information back from me, I'm going to get real angry. You know?
I read you.
Good.
Hey, Mitch, how's it going?
What?
I haven't seen you in here in a while. How's it going?
It's going good.
Good. Well, that's terrific. This good doesn't have anything to do with Rachel Cory, does it?
Jordan did it, I know it. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Better with us over. Blaine? That left eye needs some attention. Looks like a back fragment there.
No.
Easy.
Is he gonna be all right?
Give us a few minutes. Cyanotic.
What does that mean?
Lack of oxygen in the blood. Let's get him out of here. I want him on oxygen, IV. Start tracking his vital signs.
Is he gonna be okay? Is he gonna be okay?
Very serious.
I can't. There's something happens to him.
Don't think about that.
I
Not
can't
now.
help it.
That's okay. Come with us.
Blaine, are you all right?
Yeah, Jerry, I'm okay. How are you, all right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Jerry, I'm never going to let Jordan hurt you again. I promise. Never again.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said, this good that you're feeling, does it have anything to do with Rachel Cory?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. How many times do I have to tell you that the Cory woman is poison?
Jason, how do you know that? How do you know if she is or she isn't?
But just look at the facts, man. I mean, you are the guy she shot.
She did what she did at the time.
Are you trying to tell me that her shooting you was just fine?
Listen, come on, I was putting a lot of pressure on her, you know?
I don't believe it.
You don't believe what?
You're getting all involved with her again, aren't you?
Yeah, you can say that, yeah.
Haven't you ever learned to learn from your past mistakes?
Jason, don't worry about it. I'm telling you, it's no problem. Things are different.
You mean this time you think she might not shoot you again? That's the kind of difference you're talking about?
No, that and among other things, yeah.
What other things?
We love each other, all right?
Mitch, are you sure you're not just...
Imagining it, Jason? I'm telling you, it's real, okay?
You're only going to get hurt again, Mitch.
Jason, I appreciate the concern, but I'm not.
Yes, of course you are.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not. But what are you going to get out of this except a heartache from a part-time love affair?
Did I say part-time?
Well, you think she's going to leave her husband and the big house and all that money? For you? Do you?
Yeah, Jason, I do.
You'll excuse me, please, if I find that very hard to believe.
I'm telling you, it's the truth. All right, I just came from there. She gave Mac the word, all right?
How can you be so sure she did that? Promising and doing is just two different things.
Jason, I was there. I heard it.
You're kidding. I'm impressed. I really am. Just remember, that was what she said tonight. The big question is, how's she going to feel about it tomorrow morning?
Let me take that, okay? Why don't you enjoy this? It's the last one. You want to get this, Mary? Thanks.
What?
That's just my way of saying that, had your last drink for the night.
Very funny.
Well, I'm not joking. Come on.
I haven't had nearly enough.
Well, maybe your head hasn't, but I sure think your body has.
Well, you don't understand. It's my head I want to turn off.
Look, Mr. Frame, I don't know what your problem is, but, do you want to talk about it?
No.
Come on. I won't choose sides, and I won't even give you any advice. I promise.
I don't want to.
Come on, you'd be amazed at how good you're going to feel. You just have to say what it is that's making you do this to yourself.
Jamie.
What?
Not Mr. Frame. I want you to call me Jamie.
Okay.
Or you can call me James. But don't call me Mr. Frame.
Okay.
It makes me feel like an old man.
Okay, Jamie, listen. Why don't you finish up the drink, and then why don't you go home, okay? Or, if you'd like, you can stay and talk.
I'm not sure what I want to do.
Well, why don't you try talking?
Am I in that bad shape?
Yeah, I think you're headed for it. Why don't you just tell me whatever it is that's you're trying to drown out?
Have you ever lost something and never realized how much you wanted it until you lost it?
Sure. Everybody has every now and then.
Well, that's fine. Harmless baby, you ready to go on?
Yeah, sure. Listen, I'll be back in a minute, okay? Hey, you're gonna be here? Okay?
Yeah.
No, Kit, you can't come in.
I need my uniform. I'm sorry, but I left it in there early when I was ironing.
That's okay. I'll get it for you. Oh, thanks.
Well, here you go.
Oh, I'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Good night.
Why are you hiding me?
I don't know. I just feel a little funny about it.
You know we're going to get married whether you like it or, whether Kit likes it or not.
Yeah, well,
This is not the dark ages.
I know. I'm sure she knew you were here anyway.
I'm sure she'll survive. Look, come here. Before we were so rudely interrupted, we were talking about something very important. Now, how does that wedding sound to you?
Okay. Mid-May it is.
Terrific. Now, look, I was thinking that we should have... I don't want the same old kind of wedding. I want something different, so... not just this church thing.
What did you have in mind?
An outdoor wedding. I think the weather will be terrific. Well, what do you think?
If that's what you want, it's fine.
This is our wedding. I want to know what you want.
Getting married outside is fine with me if that's what you want. What's the matter?
I don't know. I just thought you'd be more excited about it.
I am excited. Look, I am excited, really. It's just that maybe I'm just a little bit scared. I mean, you have to admit this is all happening pretty fast.
Yes, there's a method to my madness.
There is.
Yes, I'm trying to get you to the altar, so that you won't back out. You don't want to back out, do you?
Of course not. I want to be Mrs. Eric Halloway. There is so much to do. What are you laughing at?
I was wondering when you were going to realize that.
But that's not funny. Who's going to give me away?
I don't know. Your mother, maybe.
Oh, that's a little bit too unconventional, don't you think? Hey, I bet Uncle Russ would do it.
Yeah, I think Russ would be honored to do it.
Do you think Kit would agree to be my maid of honor?
Yeah, and if she doesn't, I'll twist her arm.
Who's going to be your best man?
What am I thinking of? Joey's got to be my best man.
Do you think that's such a good idea? I mean, they were married once.
Yeah, and I think that they're getting along even better now.
Well, then, it's settled. All we have to do is ask them if they'll participate.
Yes. Well, not everything's settled. Wait a minute, we have to figure out a place to live. Unless you want to move into the trailer.
Thanks, but that's not really what I had in mind.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be, no.
We could live here for a while. I mean, just until we find an apartment.
With Kit?
She won't bite.
I don't know. I don't think that's a very good idea.
But if we stayed here, we wouldn't have to rush into an apartment that we didn't like.
All right. Anything you want. You got.
Anyway, maybe the separation, maybe it wasn't all for the bad. Because I certainly came to realize that my life just doesn't mean anything without you there.
Trouble is, I can't be with you. I'm in prison.
Yes, but my love isn't in prison. It doesn't have any kind of limitations, time or space. I love you, Rachel. No matter what would have happened between us, for me, you'll always be my wife.
But, darling, don't you see
Listen, I don't want just to postpone the divorce. I want to forget the divorce.
Get it?
Yes, Rachel. You and I were meant for each other. And that's the way it's going to be.
I've never stopped loving you.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. And now to treat your ears, the hottest singer to come out of Las Vegas in I don't know how long, Melissa Needham.
Thank you. And thank you all for such a warm welcome. The first song that we're going to do for you is one of my favorites. It's called I'd Like to Know You Better. I'd like to know you better. There's so much inside you I can see. There's a love as good as gold in you. I can feel it
That girl sings like
when I'm holding you.
She sings like a woman.
I wanna be.
I said I think Melissa's terrific.
She's all right.
All right? What are you talking about? She's great.
That's what I said. She's great.
You know, Mitch, you might have gotten most of your memory back, but you certainly haven't gotten back your sense of music.
So good to me. In a world
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm talking about Melissa. My lady up there. Don't you hear her? She is the one who is singing.
Sorry, I wanted to go.
I guess she did.
She's got a good voice.
I'm telling you, that little lady's going to make it to the charts.
Listen to what?
Never mind.
Sorry.
It's okay, I understand, really. I could only be in the same place if I were tangling up with Rachel Cory, especially for a second time.
Meeting you has been so good to me, and if only
Get me another one of these. Oh, but I do. No. Give me another one. I want another drink here. Could you get me one?
I like to know you better. There's so much inside you I can't see. There's a lot.
I think you've had enough. I think.
Yeah?
Let me give you a ride home.
What?
I said, let me give you a ride home.
No, I heard you. No, thank you.
You've had your lemon.
Look, this is none of your business.
I'm making it my business.
Yeah, like you made my mother your business.
Okay, let's leave her out of it, all right?
You didn't want to leave her out of it a while ago.
You were sober a little while ago. Come on. Let me help you out of here and get you home.
I
all right?
told you, no thank you, all right? What are you going to use? You trying to use me to get to my mother? Well, that's not going to work.
If you're not going to let me help you home, why don't you call a cab?
I'll go home when I'm good and ready. I want my drink.
Look, you don't need anything else to drink.
Look, why don't you just stay out of my life, okay? Why don't you stay out of everybody's life? But here, we spent weeks trying to find you, trying to find out if you were still alive. I spent time in jail because of you.
I'd like to know you better. I already feel that.
I'm sorry.
I do.
That's not now, Jamie. That's a long time ago.
All right.
Has been so
better off
good for me. And if only temporary.
Well, I'm not dead. I'm here,
Yeah, I'm
Jamie.
sorry you're not. Where's
Come
my
on.
drink?
Jamie, come on. Jamie, come on with me. Come on.
Get away
Mitch. Hey, Jamie, don't worry. Jamie. Mitch, I'll see that he gets home.
Okay? All right. You don't need anything else, Jamie, all right?
What's wrong? Nothing. Let me take you home.
Drive you home.
Cecile has been calling.
It's not about Cecile. Just take you home.
I thought I told you not to keep out of contact with me for so long.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's meaningless in business matters. You just do what you're told. It's really very simple.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, I'll call in every 24 hours.
Make it a habit.
I don't have any good news for you, Mr. Scott. We lost track of him.
Yeah? Well, I haven't.
How's that?
Well, I got a call from a friend of mine in Vegas, Ilse. Apparently, a friend of hers, a Dr. Donald Albert of New York City, treated Jerry Grove for post-operative infection.
I see.
And it seems that Jerry's got to go in for a little checkup on Thursday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now, Dr. Albert's phone, the name's in the phone book, and the appointment is for 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You got that?
I got it.
All right, now all you have to do is be there and pick them up as they come through the door.
Pick him up?
Yeah. I want Blaine in one piece. And, Ilse wants Alexander unharmed.
Okay, what about Grove?
I don't care what happens to Jerry Grove. As long as it's real bad.
I didn't expect you so soon. I'm glad you're back.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Have you taken some time?
Yeah. What is it, Mitch?
I didn't come back without a reason.
Has something happened?
Something has happened.
What?
I'm sorry to have to tell you this.
What?
I ran into Jamie at the Connection. He was drunk.
Oh. Well, what did he do? What did he say?
Well, he said a lot of things. I just think that he's upset about what's happening between you and Mac.
Is he all right? Where is he?
Philip Lyons is taking him home. He's all right.
What have I done to my son?
You haven't done anything. He'll get over it.
What if he doesn't?
He will. You're going to have to help him. He needs you.
Do you think he'll ever listen to me again?
Yes, I think he will listen to you.
I hope so. I don't want to lose him.
You're not going to lose your son.
What is it?
Okay. Why don't you... Jamie, why don't you sleep on the sofa? Whoa. You okay?
Yeah.
Put your foot down.
Jamie, what? Oh! Jamie, what happened?
Nothing happened.
Philip, what's up?
I thought you would know, but it doesn't matter. He's just had a little too much to drink.
Well, I can
He'll be
see
okay.
that. But I want to know why.
I don't know. He said something to me in the car. I figured it had something to do with Mac and Russia. He was over their house tonight.
What do you mean?
I don't know any more than that.
Well, what did he say?
He was incoherent, Cecile. My suggestion to you is that you just leave him alone and let him sleep it off. He'll be fine.
I've got to know what happened.
Cecile, why don't you let him alone for a while? Let him work it out himself.
Excuse me?
Just let him be by himself. He'll find his way out of this.
Thank you very much for bringing my husband home, but I don't need you to help me handle him.
Are you sure?
I beg your pardon.
Jamie was out drinking tonight, Cecile. He should have been home with you, no?
Jamie, why didn't you come home tonight?
I didn't think of it.
Well, why not?
I just didn't.
You know, I waited for you, but you never even called.
Is there any ice in this bucket?
Maybe you've had enough to drink already.
I haven't had nearly enough.
What happened?
Is there any ice in the kitchen?
First, just tell me. Tell me what happened at Mac and Rachel's.
I'll drink it without ice.
Look at me. Jamie.
All I wanted was to be left alone.
I'm only trying to help you.
Yeah, that's what everyone says, trying to help. I'm sorry, Cecile, I didn't mean that.
Well, I hope that you didn't.
It's just that I've had it with everything lately.
Okay, come on, talk to me about it. Talk to me.
I don't want to talk.
I'm your wife.
I want to drink.
Come on, you have to talk to me.
Did Philip leave?
Yes.
Why didn't you invite him in for a drink?
Because I want to talk to you alone.
No.
Now, Jamie, I want to know what happened at Mac and Rachel's.
I can't talk.
Jamie?
Jamie, talk to me. What's gotten you so upset? You know you can tell me anything. Oh. Come on. Now, what? Does this have something to do with your mother and Mitch Blake?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
Because I said so.
Look, Jamie, if your mother has decided to go live with Mitch Blake and leave Mac, then I have a right to know. After all, it could affect a lot of things, not the least of which is your position at Cory Publishing.
No!
Oh! Now stop it! Now don't misunderstand me. I don't mean that Mac's going to fire you or anything, but you've got to realize that the consequences of this are... What? Ah!
Mac?
I thought I'd made myself quite clear on this issue, Mr. Blake. I don't want you on these premises. I don't want you in this house. I don't want my daughter exposed to what you're doing with my wife. Get out now!
I won't leave unless Rachel is willing to leave with me.
I can't quite hear you. What'd you say?
I said...
I can't quite hear you!
That I'm not going to leave Rachel in this house.
You're
If she stays, I will stay.
Speak up! I can't hear you. I'm getting too old.
Join us each weekday at this time for the continuing story of Another World.